Hello and welcome to this feature demonstration of Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, or SSMS. In this video, we'll walk through some key features to help you get comfortable navigating and using the software. When you first open the application, you'll notice the user interface feels familiar, especially if you've worked with other Microsoft tools like Excel, PowerPoint, or Word. This consistency makes it easy to navigate. You'll find the menu bar at the top, and this toolbar for quick access to common tasks. The Object Explorer is on the left. In the File tab, you'll find familiar features such as New File, Open Files, Save, Save As, and Print. In the Edit tab, you'll find familiar features such as Undo, Cut, Copy, and Paste. You'll also notice these features have similar hotkeys as other Microsoft products, such as Ctrl-C for copy or Ctrl-V for pasting. The Object Explorer is where you will start most of your tasks in SSMS, like connecting to a server. When you first open the software, you'll notice the Connect to Server dialog box will open. Or you'll need to provide the server type, usually database engine, then the server name and authentication details. If you're using Windows authentication, you won't need to enter a username and password. If you're using SQL authentication, you'll need to enter your credentials. Once connected, you'll see the server and its objects appear in the Object Explorer. This is the first step before running any queries or interacting with any databases. Next, let's look at the rest of Object Explorer. This is your main navigation panel for interacting with the SQL Server. It allows you to browse all servers, objects, including databases, tables, and more. You can expand any item by drilling down into its details. To start writing SQL code, you'll need to open a new query window. You can do this by clicking the new query in the toolbar or by using the shortcut Ctrl-N. When you open a query window, SSMS connects to a default database. This is where you'll write all of your SQL queries. Sometimes you'll need to quickly switch between databases. To view the list of available databases, click on this down arrow. You can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-U. Notice how this drop-down allows you to select the database you want to work with. This is a fast and efficient way to navigate between databases without losing focus. Line numbers can be a helpful feature when writing and debugging SQL code, especially for larger scripts. To enable line numbers, go to Tools, Options, then navigate to Text Editor, All Languages, and click the Line Numbers box. Once enabled, you'll see the line numbers appear in the query editor. Line numbers are a simple but powerful tool to keep your code organized and easy to debug. Now let's execute a query. I'll write a simple query, for example, select hello. To run this query, you can press the F5 key, or you can click the execute button in the toolbar. Notice how the results are displayed in the results pane. Running queries is one of the core functionalities of Management Studio, and F5 is a shortcut that you're going to use very frequently. The results pane is where you'll see the output of your queries. If you need more screen space, you can toggle the results pane on or off using Ctrl-R. This is especially useful when working on complex queries where you need to focus on the code but still want quick access to the results. Commenting is an essential practice for documenting your code and making it easier to read. In SQL, you can use 2 dashes for single line comments. If you want to comment out multiple lines, you can wrap them with a \* and a *\. Commenting is a good habit to develop, especially when collaborating with others. SSMS gives you flexibility in how you view query results. By default, the results will be displayed in a grid format, but you can also display them as plain text or save them to a file. Let's switch to text mode and rerun our query. This is particularly useful when working with large datasets or exploring results for further analysis. Another handy feature is the ability to copy query results directly from the results pane. Simply select the rows you want, right-click, and choose Copy, or use Ctrl-C. You can then paste these results in a spreadsheet, text editor, or other application. This is especially helpful for sharing quick data snippets or building reports. Finally, let's talk about tab groups. When working on multiple queries, you can organize your workspace using vertical or horizontal tab groups. Right-click on the Query tab and then select New Vertical Tab Group or New Horizontal Tab Group. This splits your screen, allowing you to view and compare queries side by side. Tab groups are a great way to stay productive when juggling multiple tasks in SSMS. Management Studio is a powerful tool for working with SQL, and the features we have explored today are just the beginning. With practice, you'll become even more efficient and confident in using this software. Thanks for watching, and I hope you find this demonstration helpful as you get started in SSMS.